Good afternoon and a warm welcome to the Qatar Airways Grand Prix of Australia, where, fingers crossed, we are going to get finally some dry track action for the MotoGP rides, because it's fair to say rain stopped play this morning. Marquez then, with rain threatening, he is desperate to get on with this and find a lap time which will put him into Q2 tomorrow, 1:29.413. Marco Bezzecchi, who's had an excellent session himself as Bez on the 72 bike. He's second with a 1:27.958. Just three riders in the 1:27s so far. Marquez, Bezzecchi and Martin. Marc Marquez, whatever they did on his GP23s has worked the trick, because Marc is back at the front then with a 1:28.454, nearly 3/10 clear now. Marquez into the 1:27s. That is an awesome time by Marquez. Alex Marquez makes it a Gresini, Ducati and a Marquez Brothers 1-2. Oh, Jorge Martin's got it wrong. The World Championship leader has made a mistake there on the brakes into turn 4. Jorge Martin then 10 points clear in the World Championship. It looked like he was about to tag the back of another rider there going into 4. So early on in this session, the two top riders, Jorge Martin and Pecco Bagnaia, have not as yet completed time laps. No time set then so far for our top two in the World Championship. Martin we saw go down the road at turn 4. We saw Bagnaia sweep back into pit lane very, very quickly. Full commitment here from Martins. He throws that Ducati onto his left-hand side, almost got his elbow, dragging on the tarmac through the 4th gear, turn 12, near on 190 kilometers an hour there for the Spanish rider. Over the line he comes, second place for Martin. As we move into final 5 minutes then of this session, and this is a very important 5 minutes for Pecco Bagnaia, the reigning world champion, who is now down in 13th place. Where is this going to push Bagnaia? Over the line he goes, up into 4th, a 1:28.0, and he had to deliver that lap. Viñales now leads the way, 1:28.160 from the Aprilia star. That's nearly 3/10 clear. Marc Marquez, yeah, the Aprilia management, enjoying what they're seeing from the top gun, who's back on the top of the leaderboard here in Australia. This will be a very, very popular sight for the Australian fans as Jack Miller launches himself to P1 here in Phillip Island, a 1:28.731, the first 1:28 lap then we've seen of this practice session so far this afternoon. Costa then has gone down. Now, how costly could that be? Because at the moment, Costa is in 10th place, clinging on to a direct place in Q2 to try and fight for his second successive pole position, and that's Jack Miller. Jack Miller has gone down. This has not been a great ending to this practice session, and has it for the KTM group, as Pedro Acosta has gone down at Siberia, and that looks like a heavy one, doesn't it, for Jack Miller. The home crowd hero, the Australian, also now in Q1. Binder on the move. He's got a new Michelin soft rear tyre fitted to that RC60 machine, fires himself up into P3. Fabio Quartararo is now being pushed out as well. Alex Rins will on the factory Yamaha. We know how good Rins is around Phillip Island. He's 10th in that session. Extra 3, he's gone then now. He's up by just 1,000th of a second. Knee and elbow scraping the tarmac as he gets the power on now through turn 11, through the final corner. 4th gear, 185 kilometers an hour from Zarco. 9th at the moment. Even if it's not P1, it's surely going to be getting himself inside that top 3, top 5. It is 2nd place, a 1:28.576 from Zarco. Absolutely awesome.
Yeah, really, really good. That is showing his hunger, you know, which is cool at the age of that rider, and also showing his experience.
watch that. You want more? Click here to subscribe.